on Premier Sports. I'm Aaron Murphy. Steelers and Clan. Pitter-patter, let's get at it. The puck is down. Period one is a go. Leg out to protect the puck against Cormier, but here's Risk out the other way. Risk turns and fires, and Greenfield was hugged up against the post. Oh, here's Tedesco looking to make Team Italy at the Olympics. Back to Pullman. Pullman's shot redirected on the way through by Sidorov. And some good net front early on from Glasgow. And you can see both Hugo Waugh and Sidorov, the captain with 11 goals in league play to lead the team. Hugo Waugh to Hazeldine, scores! Puck to Twine, oh so fine! Joe Hazeldine makes it 1-0 Glasgow. What a play by Waugh. He looked off, he froze Greenfield. I think everyone, including Greenfield, thought Hugo Waugh is going to shoot that puck. He froze Greenfield, and Joe Hazeldine with his second goal in league play. Watch, this is a great play. Looked off. And credit to Greenfield, he does get across, but it's a huge goal from Joe Hazeldine. Along the left side, back to Hudula. Hudula gets a shot through, and Lucas Brine paddles it softly into the corner for Saigo. Mitchell King trying to jab it along, but that opening goal, oh so important for the Clan's confidence and for the crowd. Here's Tate. Tate turns and fires, blockered away by Brine. Cormier with a shot. But here's Balmus. Balmus back to Diffley. Diffley's shot doesn't get through. Kelb, though, lost his check down in front. It just rolled on him. Tristan Langen now. Langen in. Langen with the chance. A good play by Greenfield. He just got an arm on that to send it high and wide. Here's Southorn. Southorn leaves it. In front. Balmus scores. Diffley sent it in front. Balmus points back to Diffley. Southorn. Well, it's actually going to be Diffley's goal as it came off a Kelb's stick. You can see Balmus pointing back. Well, Balmus does the right thing, goes to the net. I think it came off a Kelb. Hugo Waugh, but he's 1-on-3, gets the shot away. Tansey got a piece of it. Go. Tedesco. 1-on-2, blockered away by Greenfield. Sidorov catches up and helps out Tedesco to Usula. That's a great pass. Usula! Look, that came off the helmet of Brine and up and out of play. You see there he makes an adjustment to the face mask. Well, Usula kind of looked off there. Yeah, it's headed away by Lucas Brine. Getting a stick on that Dow, just keeps working hard. He's got Balmus. I mean, it's almost too easy there. Balmus to Usula, blocked by Teppo. Hurd getting the boos again. Sidorov. Back to Fram. Fram launches it in front. It actually came off of Kelly and bounces in front. Bounces towards goal. I mean, Hugo Waugh has had some jump. Waits for everyone to get onside. Kelb hammers the puck. Patted away by Greenfield. It's going to be kept in by Brady Risk. This is just, I mean, that's a defensive zone lapse by Sheffield. A chance to get the puck out and softly give it away, but Greenfield's just going to hold on. Oh. Langen wins it. Burke with a chance. It came off a stick and up and out of play, but, well, we said off the top we'd like to see Burke shoot more. A couple of shifts here in this first period. He's certainly thinking shoot first. That's a good defensive stick there. Tate got a piece of it, I believe, to send that up and into the mesh for the Clan as the two defensemen leading the way here this evening. Here's a chance. Burke out front of Langen. Langen with a chance. Oh, what a save by Greenfield. The rebound is alive. What a chance by Langen. Let's have a, I mean, that's a great feed by Burke. I mean, Burke is obviously trying to shoot more here in the first period, but he's not going to forget how to dish the puck. That's a great pass. Jasper. Hurd. Away from Langen, and well, Hurd is getting certainly a rough ride from the crowd here, but that's to be expected. Cormier with a shot, and Brine holds on. And now we've got some action. Langen and Hurd. And a sucker punch from Hurd on Langen. And Langen was worked up there, but there was definitely a punch just thrown. Watch right here. There's the punch. There was a jab from Hurd. I think Hurd was going to get the original call, but Langen was game as well. And Hurd did that little chicken sign again. We saw that plenty of times when he was in a Glasgow shirt. More often than not, it meant he was distracted and not feeling it. So Balmus class leading the way in goals and assists. One of the best players in the league. Shouldered away by Brian. Once he gets back into game shape. So he's got an assist in his 3 games since coming back from retirement. Once he gets going, what an asset he'll be. Watson turns and fires. 2 number 44s there. Watson for Sheffield and Brian 44. This is a good play by Watson. He's hard on the puck here. Finds a rebound, turns and fires. And actually, Frem makes that a little bit easier for Brian. But a good play in front from Kyle Watson. Leaned in by Forbes. Good defensive play, stick on stick by Forbes, but the pressure remains from Sheffield. Southorn in front, redirected. It was that set play in the bumper position, and the puck looked like it got to the goal mouth. Pressure, this is great stuff from Sheffield. Southorn kept in by Diffley. Usala scores! It was coming, there was too much pressure. 1, 2, 3 chances to get the puck out. And Usala walks to the dot and rips it off. It looked like it came off the cheater of the glove of Brian. Big goal there for Mikko Usala. Teppo doesn't get the puck out. Tansey with a shot, and Brian will hold on. Schwartz gloved it down. Perret out front for Jarosik. Now Hazeldine. Hazeldine with the shot, ramped away by Greenfield with 28 seconds remaining in the period. Second period now. Puck is down at Braehead Arena. D to D across. It's a nice little pass by Diffley. And back across, Dowd. What a great save by Brian on his Team GB teammate Robert Dowd. Devin Sidoroff goes around the goal, chips it back to Pullman. Pullman the shot, redirected by Hugo Waugh. Good save by Greenfield. Weaves his way in. It's going to drift back to Teppo. Teppo to Langen. Out front, Risk, and Langen on the rebound. What a save by Greenfield on Brady Risk. Burke, back to Risk, Brady Risk, sends it in front, redirected by Langen, another huge save by Greenfield, and a quick whistle there. Dowd trying to go coast to coast, Dowd with a chance, oh, what a good save by Brian, as Dowd went coast to coast, turning defense into offense. That's a lovely move to the outside. He was trying to get Brian moving. Cormier gains the line, drops it back to Tansey. Tansey with a shot, fronted by Mitchell King to Langen. Langen around the goal, wraps it around. Good save by Greenfield. Risk for Langen. Can feel it coming here now as Burke goes back to Saigo. Saigo with a chance, scores! Saigo slots it home. 2-2 hockey game. That's a great play by Langen to win the puck back. Saigo just chips it through the 5-hole. And Steven Saigo with his 4th league goal. That's a great play by Langen. Burke as well, just the assists keep coming. Too far for Hurd. Hurd was soft on that. Kelb just stepped in front of him. Now Kelb's away. Kelb with a shot. Pad save by Greenfield. Harper in front all alone off the post. Perret down the wing. Perret with a shot up and over the blocker of Greenfield. Jarosik to Perret. Perret to Schwartz, scores! The water bottle pop from Schwartz, 3-2 Glasgow. Perret fans on the first attempt, comes across to Schwartz, and he pops that water bottle. 3-2 home side. The important thing here is Schwartz is a left-handed shot on the right side, so he has plenty of 6x4 to shoot out on that off wing. Cormier, Southorn. Across the goal mouth, Tate is robbed by Brian. Cormier chips it out past Perret. Kelb steps up, which allows Tate to come down the wing. Tate with a burst of speed. Great save, but it's tucked home. The first save was made on Tate, but Tansey was net front. Tucks it home 3-3. The first save is made here. That's a great piece of goaltending, but no one picks up Tansey. And an easier goal he won't score. But Hugo Waugh, though, Hugo Waugh's got a beat on that. Hugo Waugh into the corner, sitter off. Out front for Tedesco. Waugh got a piece of it, though, and slammed it on Greenfield. Langen endowed. Puck is down on the third period. Threes are wild at Braehead Arena. Tansey down the wing away from Fram. Tansey throws it out front. Jasper with the jam play. Good pad save by Brian. The captain. Shot. And that's a good, like, he looked off like maybe he's going to go to Saigo there. But you're either going to get a rebound for Tedesco or a face-off. And right now, dominant in the face-off dot, over 60% the Clan. So you'll take that ozone face-off all night long. Cormier got a piece of that to send it up into the mesh as Mitchell King barreled down that left side. Good play by Lakovic. Watch Cormier get a piece of that. As good as he is offensively, Cormier is good defensive defenseman as well. Plays it around the horn for Schwartz. Schwartz gets it to Saigo. Saigo in front. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Greenfield on Jarosek. And the Clan have something going here. Schwartz with a chance. Good save by Greenfield. I mean, what a great sequence here. And Schwartz, he has a goal. Perry and Jarosek, they've looked good on that line this evening. Back to Daniel Tedesco. Tedesco to Saigo. Saigo with a chance. Good save by Greenfield up into the mesh. As he stops the best goal scorer in the league, Balmas. Langen. Back the other way. Langen calls crisscross. Langen scores! Scores! Tristan Langen, 4-3 Glasgow. What a lovely crisscross here, and he just waits a beat and puts it over the blocker of Greenfield. And I just said, if there's anyone who deserves a goal tonight, it's Tristan Langen. And there's your just reward, Langers. Flips it out wide, and it's Mitch Hurd. Hurd with a shot right on. Brian looks it into the logo on his chest. Here's Southorn. Southorn with a shot. Good save by Brian with Balmas right on the doorstep and 4:14 remaining on the clock. Harper. Harper gets a shot through. Rebound. Good save by Brian. He robs Hurd on the doorstep. This is a good play in front by Mitchell Hurd. Brian says, no, not on my watch. Unlucky there for Langen. Harper throws it in front. It's off the apron of the goal. Hurd turns. It's up off the top of the net. Dowd was trying to settle it down. Pullman up the middle. There's an empty net here. Langen will tuck it home. 5-3 Clan. Second goal for Tristan Langen. Second goal of the game, 7th in league play. 5-3 win, Glasgow. They will play in Cardiff on Sunday. As mentioned, Sheffield off to Kirkcaldy to play the Flyers. Lucas Bryan will lead the thunderclap at Braehead. A cohesive group, everyone participating in that thunderclap, and an important moment for Lucas Bryan.